head, kept his belief, made that wonderful clearance in the last frame, and has it in his hands to level this match. He was 5-1, he was 6-2, he was 7-3 down.
I always felt it was in, but it was a little bit touch and go. The crowd were not sure either.
So it's 2 more pots to level up barring snookers.
He got hold of that. Goodness, I don't think he meant to. Can't believe he meant to screw back quite that far.
50.
And this was the shot that's made all this happen. Now, he had touching ball, so there's lots of ways he could have just safely played to the other end. But he looked at it for a long time, and it really was as bad an outcome of a touching ball playing away from the bunch you could ever see.
Well, could have been better on this, but it is to get to the snooker's required stage. And he's heading in. Played the pot there, understandably, for the points. So 45 in front, 43 on. 1 snooker required. Otherwise it's 7-all and it's a best of 3.
On 60.
Well, it's another terrific break. Obviously he wanted to really make sure, but solid 60. Himself firm in the driving seat as he attempted to win a 4th frame in succession.
I think he's got away with one there a little bit, because another red absolutely seals the frame. He's playing cushion first. He's make sure he doesn't get too fine behind it and going off into the top left pocket here. I'm sure he won't do that, but played it quite well. So the lead is 45, as Dave said. It's a snooker. Mark Allen is almost back to that stage earlier on where he's taking a long time not to go anywhere. You know, his game is not really there right now. A bit of a crisis of confidence. He's got the character, no doubt, to come out the other side of it. But what he has done is brought some real inspiration out of his opponent, who's now playing his best snooker.
We saw this in an earlier frame when Mark Allen was looking for a snooker and Shay Long was more than matching him in the safety. So he's actually got him snookered here. Yeah. Well, it's okay. For a moment I thought we'd left that, but as you can see, more than happy with it.
Got a snooker back, although it, it's seemingly very easy to hit. But the problem that he's got here, Joey Long, is he sees that red underneath the black and he worries that Mark Allen pots the other red with a high value colour, and then he gets the snooker behind the black on that red below the black. It's sort of something you worry about, seeing a red there when your opponent needs snookers. And at least he's covered both of the reds.
Minute frame then continues with Allen looking to successfully lay a snooker. Another Sunday night full of twists and turns in a major snooker final. We've seen so many in the Home Nation series and beyond.
Now, still could get interesting. It was a lovely shot, that one. Glided the red in. This one snooker scenario, we know at this level, is not frame over by any means. We've seen too many times it's been turned around.
Well, they've been plaguing the players all week, these flying visitors.
Missed.
And Kevin Dabrowski has called a miss on himself there.
Wow, this is not an easy one. I think the only way you can go here is off the left cushion. But Kevin Dabrowski will have to be on top of this. I'm sure he will. He's a fine referee. Because, this could be red or brown. He's hovering, Kevin. Look at him. He's ready to take action. Just a one cushion escape. I say just. is not particularly pleasant. And Kevin is a bit any closer than actually be on the table.
This is the thing, as you said earlier, the players are so good now at escaping. I mean, you laid a good snooker there, Alan, but you might have to lay another 3 or 4, or maybe more, to actually get the penalty points.
It's very true. I was saying earlier, I can't think that the players have ever been better at escaping from snookers than they are at this moment in time. There are always snookers that are incredibly difficult to hit, whoever you are. But the more sort of basic ones hardly ever get missed these days. Try to use the bump of the middle pocket. He's got a good all-round game of his own, Joe Yulong, hasn't he? You know, his safety's been good all the way through. He beat Mark Selby 6-3 yesterday. Can't do that unless you've got an all-round game.
Well, it's on the table again, that visitor. Dealt with. This is another lengthy frame. We started with a 45 minutes. This is 38. The average shot times, Mark Allen 28 seconds, Show You Long just over 30. Well, can knock the red in, then it's going to be 7 each. And what a comeback this has been. Because he was outplayed this afternoon. It wasn't just the scoreline 6-2. You know, Allen was much the better player of the two.
Living dangerously though, isn't he? While this red's on the table and, you know, the balls are flying around, you knock something in. You just can't quite deliver the killer blow. And the longer it continues, then something will happen. Another chance. Can't believe he'll be looking to refuse this. So this for 7-all guaranteed. Can't believe he even tried the pot there, because he's going towards a low value colour, which means probably an extra snooker would have been needed had the red dropped. But it might be about to drop now. Oh goodness, he's got to get this frame secured. This is now getting to the point where a lot of the good work could end up getting undone if Alan has not given up this frame yet. That should have gone in. I think he could get through. Maybe to even pot this. Yeah, the potting angle is reachable.
So with the black, it's still one snooker needed. 30 in it with 27 on if he pots this. Still a bit of mileage in this frame potentially.
Alan, 8.
Well, Mark Allen tapped the table, but clearly he's got to hit the yellow, can't leave it on. Giving this a good go, but his next shot could end this frame after just over 44 minutes. Oh, the cue ball. He's okay. He's okay. So this is now the longest frame of the final. Well, another noise just slightly putting him off. I have to say though that the atmosphere from day one, from morning one actually, this tournament has been superb. And the crowd have been rewarded with a thrilling finale to this English Open.
He's just looking, I wonder if he thinks he can just pot it, squeeze it in off the black ball here. Yeah, that's what he tried. It's a little precarious still, isn't it? 30 in it, 27 on one snooker. Enough balls in open play to make that snooker happen. First, I think, yeah, just to get the object ball safe, nothing else.
Well, yes, in fact, he has conceded, so a 48.5-minute frame. But what it means is Joey Long has won 4 on the spin, and the final of the English Open.